just,
Yes.
You know what? I'm gonna send my hand out to you, Charles. I'm sorry, Charlamo. Give me your hand. Give me your hand. I'm trying to shake your hand, boy.
You gotta call it.
Hey, boy.
Don't address me as boy.
Boy.
Buddy. I'm trying to shake your hand.
You got somebody want to call in now?
Okay, well let's go.
Can we go to a caller?
I mean, we talking about.
Go to a
Let's
caller.
go to a caller, man.
Yeah.
Go to a caller.
Okay.
2 minutes.
You got 2 minutes.
Hold on. Trying to get it.
I've never said I don't like Pac. I'm just saying that he just
You got some people
I'm
want
just
to call
saying he's
in now.
overrated.
You in
That's
trouble now.
Just a little bit.
We got you on air, Kinfolk.
What's going on?
What's going on? Speak on it. He's talking to you.
All I heard was hating on Tupac.
He said, "Why are you hating on Tupac?"
I'm not hating on Tupac. I'm just saying y'all are giving him way too much credit for music and I'm sorry, I used the wrong word. Poetry. I mean, yes, people can relate to the pain, the struggle, and so forth, but out of all of it, I mean, 80% of it, was it really uplifting?
Yes.
Okay.
What do you say, caller?
What do you say to that?
But is a great poet to begin with. So just like even though Tupac didn't play instruments, his voice was an instrument. God gave him that tool to use it as an instrument to lead his people, to lead us, to be better individuals, to be better black community, be better families, be better fathers, be better mothers. So
We lost the call.
so
We lost the
you
call.
actually-
We lost the call. Sorry about that.
So I'm being honest now. Do you all really look at him as a leader?
He's coming right back. Hold on. Go ahead. My bad about that. I know it was your phone.
in my opinion, he's great. Just like Nas is great. Just like Jay-Z's great. Everybody, all these, like they say, people die forever, but legends are always going to live. Because, obviously they were great in their time. Tupac, he was great at what he did. Nas is great at what he does. Elton John was great at what he did. You know what I'm saying? Eminem, Isaac Hayes, Marvin Gaye, all these people we talk about, that we listen to their music on a regular basis, they're great at what they do. The legends, they're going to be legends to us forever. That's why we continue to talk about it, through their music, through their work, through their philanthropy. Whatever they did during their time and what they're still doing for us, of course we're going to talk about them. Those are our black superheroes. I mean, you want to put it like that.
But do you really consider Tupac to be a leader?
Yes, he does.
Okay.
Thank you, caller.
Well, man, I appreciate your opinion. Well,
Appreciate that.
Appreciate
Before I go, people, the only thing people look at Tupac is he was a nuisance. But you gotta understand, he was in our communities. He was on TV talking about how we need to be better individuals. He was talking about how the media try to portray black people as low poverty citizens, and that's all we did was just talk about selling drugs, and we was on welfare systems. But he was out there, he was our voice. A lot of us can go on TV and be like, this is what we really need. This is what we need to do. But he was that voice. He was that voice for us.
Okay, and that's a good point. But once again, if he's out there promoting all of that in his music, I mean, in some instances, he was glorifying it.
That's not true. So you mean to tell me every artist you ever listened to has portrayed great music, great positive things? No.
But isn't that kind of, I don't want to say a double standard, but almost.
I mean, if that's the case, then entertainment shouldn't even be talking about real life situations, because at the end of the day, these people who we look up to, these legends, the only thing they are human beings. People put the celebrity tags on them because they're in the limelight, but at the end of the day, these are actual people who go through real life situations, whether it's Big Crit, Cindy Crawford, Eminem, we all have our own stories to tell. But at the end of the day, what we say on records, what we say through pencil and pen, what we say in a movie or whatever, that's real life situations. Even though it might not happen to you personally, at the end of the day, you can feel some type of relation to it.
Okay.
Thank you, Fat Boy. Hey, Huh? Oh yeah.
Well, I
oh
respect your comments.
All right.
yeah. Yeah. That's what my family breed. Real.
You saw the eyebrow go because I'm like, that's your family?
Oh, stop it.
I'm just
Stop
saying.
it.
I'm just,
Stop it.
Okay, now the
he
last topic.
wasn't yelling or screaming or, just.
The last topic of the night, Miss Fi.
Well, the last topic was just something more. I want to, I guess, end things on a more lighter note. Why is it that it's mostly black folks. I'm just gonna be honest. When we have funerals, because earlier we were talking about just different families and the legends and everything that they pass on, but when it comes time to burying the people, why is that we always got to cut up? Why we gotta kind of try and jump in the casket and man,
Or pass out
my
and
mama,
then look back up.
right? I'm just gonna be honest, because at my big mama funeral, okay, my auntie, she about 300 pounds. She caused herself trying to faint and looking behind like, who gonna catch me? No, I'm not gonna catch you. Half the men talking about they not gonna catch her.
All right, Kevin Hart would say, all right.
All right.
You gonna learn today.
Why do we feel like it's necessary to show out? Because that's all it is, just showing out. I mean, I think we all have a story to tell about.
Oh God.
A funeral that went wrong.
It's always one that want to fake a pass out. It's always one.
I say let them hit the ground.
They won't fake another one.
Live and learn.
Now another.
Or it might become a real one if they hit the ground hard enough.
Well, but it's because unfortunately, we have that perception within our community and within even other cultures looking at us. We have the TLC show, the Golden Gate Funeral Home, where whatever type of funeral you want, they will make it come to pass.
How?
You had one guy who.
How they gonna make a funeral come the way?
There is no limits.
I thought funerals are supposed to be emotions and stuff like, just spur the moment because of your grieving. How can you?
It's an actual show, and you got people wanting to be buried in the Cadillac. They want to have like the marching bands and just whatever far-fetched idea you want to see or how you want to bury your loved one. There's no limits to it.
So they spending millions of dollars to bury people?
Oh, hopefully not millions, because
Because my thing is, it's just the body. It's a shell. You're gone from it. Who cares about all that stuff?
Pretty much. And why would you go in debt behind something like that? That's just a side note. But
wow. Well, I know
I say people should just start having memorial services. Cremate yourself and just have a memorial service. Everybody get together and talk about the good times.
Right.
The memories. Because that's what it's all about. Even though you have, like my husband said, left your shell, you still have the memories that your family hold. Mm-hmm. And they should celebrate your life and actually be grateful that you're not here to continue suffering. If you have any type of cancer or anything like that would pose you to live in pain or things like that. But just celebrate life.
Yeah, just be happy that you was able to share part of their lives with them.
Well, shoot, truth be told, in the limousine ride after the procession is gone, everyone's talking about, well, how much money do you think was left? I'm just I'm being honest.
I ain't got nothing to leave.
Yeah, they ain't got to worry about no money coming from me.
Because
what I can leave you is an envelope full of old bills that I ain't paid.
This is true. File bankruptcy for me after I'm gone.
Clean my name up for one last time, so I can have a credit rating of 780.
Right. For at least once in my life.
Wow. Because I just, like I said, I know when my Big Mama died, she had a trailer. It was paid for, but it was a trailer, a double wide. I've never seen so many my father's brothers and sisters. They went in. They were going at it hard Nobody paid because she didn't have life insurance, so my father ended up having to pay for the funeral. But long story short, literally in the limousine ride, they're fighting over who's gonna actually live in the house, in the trailer. You had some of them wanting to sell it. You had the other one saying, "No, I'm gonna live in it," and it's just, it turned real ugly real fast.
Wow, that's the
It's
shame.
ridiculous.
That's a shame because my parents died. I don't too much want anything. Actually, I probably won't even go in the houses because all they're gonna do
cremate me or donate my body to science. One of them.
Cremation is more in the thing because you ain't do no drugs or nothing, so they really don't want your body to try to figure how you reacted and nothing like that. So.
I was gonna okay.
Next.
Well, save that for Friday's show.
I don't want no dinner now.
Do you want to introduce Friday's show? What topics we gonna touch on?
Yeah. Friday, my sister, she's gonna come in. She is the what's the word? Facilitator, organizer of Mothers and Daughters, Fathers and Sons, and what it is it is a non-profit organization. Currently, she's running out of the HEB school districts, and she goes in. She has a mentoring program for young girls and young men who find themselves in situations of pregnancy, and unfortunately, she's had mentees as young as, or I don't actually know the age, but I just know that they started off in 6th grade, 7th grade, and in one instance, she has another mentee who's actually on her 2nd child. So she's, her and her organization, they're going into these junior high schools, speaking to children and trying to help them out and give them the knowledge as far as what to expect as a teenage parent, because she was a teenage parent. I was a teenage parent, and just taking a negative situation or a situation that can be perceived as being negative and turning into something positive. So she's going to join us on Friday and give us some more information on that. Hopefully within the next few, if not this year, next year, she's looking to expand into the Dallas County as well. So that's pretty much it.
Big ups.
Word.
That's real.
Also, keep looking at the Real Talk No BS page up under the upcoming events, and we're going to keep you posted on the upcoming shows and what they're going to be about.
Oh yeah.
Aren't we still looking for underground artists?
Oh, and all underground artists, you can hit our page, inbox any one of the tag members of the group, and send your information. My email is Bri _Mike MIKE _ I'm hood. Anyway, Tony with a Y, TONY @yahoo.com.
Whose names are those?
His basketball team.
Oh,
That's my music group. Okay. Yeah, just send your music. Name of the song. Please make sure it's MP3 format. That's what we need, and we will get you in the mix. Anything you want to touch on, Sir Jane?
yeah, of course. You know I do. Real Talk No BS #3 @yahoo.com is our email, and Twitter is Real Talk No BS 1. I'm on it all the time.
All the time.
So
All
y'all
the
make sure
time.
all you unsigned artists that want us to help promote you, hit us up on those pages and get us your music. Hey,
We
you
gonna
never
play
know. We might hit you back up and want to have you on the show as a guest.
Already.
For sure. So what's going down now? Somebody talks to me.
Man, I want to hear a mix, man. I think you got
It ain't
something over
Friday
there
night.
we want to hear, man.
It ain't Friday night.
Ain't no matter. It ain't got to be Friday, man. Huh?
You ain't gonna like that whole song, Miss Five.
It don't matter, man. Just play it, man. She like the Mike Vick part. We just gonna play it. Starlito. Who else on that thing? Young
Killer.
Dolph. I am a Young Dolph fan. I like jamming Young Dolph.
How about I just do like
And
a little
who
5-10
else?
minute
Killer
mix,
Calleon.
man.
Yeah.
Represent the H. Huh? You
None of them.
don't even know.
One is a Boss Hog Outlaw out of the H.
My boss
Slim
got
Thug.
love.